Hello and welcome to the ICSE 7 Maths tutorial. Plato says the beginning is the most important part of the work. और आइए आपको एक शेर सुनाता हूँ, एक शायर की 2 लाइन और then after that we'll start. शायर कहता है, अगरचे जोर हवाओं ने डाल रखा है, अगरचे जोर हवाओं ने डाल रखा है, मगर चिराग ने लौ को संभाल रखा है, मगर चिराग ने लौ को संभाल रखा है. Okay, now today's topic is exponents and powers. Now just have a look. 2, 1, 2 plus 1 more 2, that means 2 2s, plus 1 more 2, that means 3 2s, plus 1 more 2, that means 4 2s, 1 more 2, that means 5 2s. So 1, 2, 2 2s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s, 5 2s, 5 into 2. Alright? First of all, what is very important is I'm just trying to tell you to make you understand the difference between 4x and x raised to the power 4. The difference between 5 times 2 and 2 raised to the power 5. This is better. This is. Understand from here. The difference between x raised to the power 4 and 4x. The difference between a cube and 3a. The difference between a cube and 3a. What's the difference? The difference between a cube and 3a. Here there are some students who are confused. I mean, who find it difficult to understand the difference between a cube and 3a. Some of the children, sometimes they write a cube as, or if you have a, so they write a cube. So let's understand that, and it's very important. It's very important. Okay, so this is what I'm just trying to understand by taking some example. Okay, please listen to me. Everything will be clear. But first you listen to me, pay attention. 1 2 2 2s, 3 2s, 4 2s, 5 2s, 5 2s, 5 times 2, and which is equal to 10. Now like this you please see. 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10. So that means this can be written as this, and which is equal to 10. Fine. Now in place of plus, if we write into, then what happens? See, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Alright, 5 times. Okay? And we are not writing, see, that's what the difference I'm just trying to tell you. Here when we had 5 2s, so we are writing 5 times 2s, which is 10. And I showed you that 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. But here you see, 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32, 32. Alright, and this we write like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 raised to the power 5, because we have here 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. And then multiplication in product. Alright, we have not written here anything index. No? Index, the exponent, the power. That means the power is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So that's why we write here. So 2, anyone 2? 2 raised to the power 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Here nothing is written. Nothing is written means 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Power is 1. Index is 1. So 2, any 1, 2 we write here, and then we add the powers, right? The exponents, indices, right? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 2 raised to the power 5. So take one more example. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12. And 1 3, 2 3s, 3 3s, 4 3s. So 4 3s. So that means this is equal to 4 times 3 is equal to 12. Now when we multiply, here we added, now we are multiplying. So 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to, so 1 3 here, and then as I told you here, the power is, the exponent is 1. This is called index, power, exponent. Alright. So here 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So 3 raised to the power 4, and which is equal to 81. See, 3 3s are 9 3s are 27 3s are 81. So that means now think the other way. That means 3 raised to the power 4 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, right? Multiply 4 times. 3 multiplied by 3 4 times. Alright. That is 3 raised to the power 4. Similarly, if we have x raised to the power 4, if you understand this, then I don't think you should have any problem here. If 3 raised to the power 4, we write down like this: 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 4 times. We are multiplying, not adding. We are multiplying when it is 3 raised to the power 4. So similarly, you see, x raised to the power 4, x we are multiplying 4 times, right? So x multiplied by x multiplied by x multiplied by x. X raised to the power 4. Try to understand like this. Here the power is 1, the index is 1, exponent is 1, so 1, right? Nothing is written means the power is 1, so here 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4. So this 4, this 4. X raised to the power 4. Like here 3 raised to the power 4, similarly here x raised to the power 4. Right. Now 1x plus 2x plus 3x plus 4x, so 4x. So just please try to understand what's the difference between 4x and x raised to the power 4. 4x means x plus x plus x plus x. 4 times, right? We are adding. But x raised to the power 4 means x multiplied by x multiplied by x multiplied by x, right? Alright, I hope you understood. Fine. Now, take one more example. Now, the other way I am writing. I am writing first 8. Can we write down 8 like 2 to the 4 to the 8? We can write down 2 to the 4 to the 8. We can write down 8 like this. Now, please understand like this also. 2 raised to the power 1, 2 raised to the power 1, nothing means 1 and not 0. If no index is written, no exponent is written, no power is written, that means it is 1. So 1. Now what you understood here, similarly 2, right? So here you can write down 2, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 2 raised to power 3. Got it? 2 raised to power 3. So 2 raised to the power 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. So that means 8, which can be written as 2 into 2 into 2, which is now very much clear, which is equal to 2 raised to power 3. Right? 2 raised to power 3. Now to write 8 like this, when we are writing 8 like this, 2 raised to power 3, so this 2 raised to power 3 is called exponential form. This x raised to the power 4 is called exponential form. This 3 raised to the power 4 is called exponential form. This 2 raised to the power 5 is called exponential form. That means 32 can be written as 2 raised to the power 5 in exponential form. 81 can be written as 3 raised to the power 4, and we say that we have written in exponential form. 3 raised to the power 4 is the exponential form. 81 is expressed in exponential form as 3 raised to the power 4. 32 is written as in exponential form. 32 is written in exponential form as 2 raised to the power 5. This is called exponential form. This is called exponential form, right? This is called exponential form. So 2 raised to the power 3, this is called exponential form. I hope exponential form is clear now. And more importantly, a very important thing is the difference between x raised to the power 4 and 4x. That difference is also clear. So if you have suppose a plus a plus a, so you will write down, you will not write down a cube, because a cube means a into a into a. Alright, so this is not a cube, this is 3a, 1a plus 1a, 2a plus 1a, 3a. So this is 3a. This is 3a. Got it? I hope it's clear. Very, very clear. Fine. Now one more thing. Minus 1, look at this. In blue. Minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to 1. Minus 1 raised to the power n. N can be anything, but what anything, that let's understand. What anything? Where n is even and n is a natural number. So if n is a natural number and n is even, then minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to 1. In your book they have written minus 1 raised to the power even natural number. Right, but this is the better way. This is the better way mathematically. We write like this. In your book they have written minus 1 raised to the power even natural number. Of course n is even natural number, because I am saying n is even and n is a natural number. That means in place of n you can write down even natural number. Right, but you write down like this. The meaning is same. So minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to 1, where n is an even natural number, or if n is even, n is equal to even, n is even and n is a natural number. So suppose n is 20. So minus 1 raised to the power 20 is 1, because 20 is even, a natural number. Suppose minus 1 raised to the power 6. So it will be 1, because 6, which is even, and 6 is a natural number. Got it? Now look at this. Minus 1 raised to the power n, same thing, but it is minus 1. Earlier it was 1, now it is minus 1. Why? Because here n is odd. Though n is a natural number, here also n is a natural number, but in the second case n is odd, and in the first case n is even. So if n is even, the value is 1. If n is odd, the value is minus 1. Got it? Clear? So you can say like this: minus 1 raised to the power even natural number is equal to 1, and minus 1 raised to the power odd natural number is equal to minus 1. Alright, for understanding that is okay, but if you want to write, this is the better way. This is the better way. Minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to minus 1 if n is odd and n is a natural number, or if n is an odd natural number. Separately you can write down where n is equal to an odd natural number, where n is equal to an even natural number. I hope things are very, very clear. Am I right? Now one more thing, let me tell you. This, if when you are writing, please, another important thing, please listen. When you are writing 8 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3, and how do we read? We read 8 is equal to 2 raised to the power 3. So here 3 is called the index, the exponent, the power, and 2 is called the base. Alright, so in your text, in your exercise there are questions where they have given like this, and they are only asking what is base and what is power, what is index, what is exponent. Alright, so hope things are clear. If you understand this, many questions from exercise you can do on your own. Alright, clear? Once again I am telling you, see, 2 raised to the power 5. So here the base is 2. Alright, and exponent is 5. I hope it is clear now. Alright, here base is 2, exponent is 3. Here base is 3. Here base is 3, and exponent, the index is 4. The index is 4, the power is 4. Okay. Now, let's do few questions from the exercise, your exercise. Okay. So exercise 4.1. Question, I'll question I am showing you on the screen. So please see on the screen, and the question is exercise 4.1. Just 1 minute. The question is find the value of the following. First is 2 raised to the power 6, and second is minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to the power 5. Okay, so we have to find out the value of these two. Okay, so let's do the first, 2 raised to the power 6. First question and first sub question. 2 raised to the power 6. The question is 2 raised to the power 6. Okay. So just now I explained to you 2 raised to the power 6. So we'll multiply, na? 2 6 times, na? 2 into 2 into 2 like that. So we write then 2 into 2 into, and again 2, 3 times हो गया, 1 more 2, 4, 1 more 2, then 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The power is 6. Index is 6. Alright. Now let's multiply. This is 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Alright. Suppose if you're finding it difficult to multiply all 2's together, then you can stop here. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. You can stop till here. So this is 16. And then multiply it by 2 to the 4. And then you can write down 64. Got it? Answer. This is your answer. This is your answer. Now, second sub question is, now we are doing second question, and second question is minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to the power 5. Minus 2 upon 3 whole raised to the power 5. 5 times we have to write down. And one more thing, see, minus raised to the power odd natural number. So that means the final result is going to come in negative. Alright, minus raised to the power 5. So this we can do in 2 ways. One, you multiply this minus 2 upon 3 5 times, minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 like that. And if you are not comfortable with that, then you can take minus 1 raised to the power 5 out. And 2 upon 3, 2 upon 3, 2 upon 3. That is how you can do. Huh? Like that also you can do. Fine. So tell me, what should I do? You can write down, so one method I am telling you can write down minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 5 times. Huh? Alright. And then you multiply, and because it is odd number, then final result will be minus, and then you multiply all those numbers. Or you can take minus 1 raised to the power 5 outside. I think that will be difficult for you, no? Maybe. So first let me multiply, and then I'll tell you that also. So minus 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3 into again minus 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, again into minus 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, again into minus 2 2 upon 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One more into minus 2 upon 3. Alright, and that gives you, this gives you, see, because minus is coming in odd number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the final result will be minus. Okay, so let us write down like that. Minus directly. And now forget about minus. Alright, forget about minus. Now 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32. So 32. So this gives you 32. And 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, and 81 3s are how much? 81 3s are, you multiply somewhere. 81 3s are 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24. So I think we are getting minus 32 upon 243. Minus 32 upon 243. Yes, this is the answer. This is the answer. Got it? Clear? Okay. Now, next question. Your next question is question. Please see on the screen question. The question is express the following in the exponential form. Express the following in the exponential form. First, 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 into 6 5 times, and then second 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a. Okay, so let's do that. Second first. Let's do that. Okay. Second first. Second question. In that continuation, second question, second first. Okay. The question is 6 into 6 into 6, right? Exponential form we have to write down. So 6 into 6. I've told you how to write down in exponential form. So I think you can answer this question. Into 6, into 6, and then into 6. Got it? Tell me now. You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And this is equal to exponential form. So this is your base. And 1, nothing is there, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 raised to the power, how much? This is the exponential form. Alright. So 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6 is equal to 6 raised to the power 5. This is the exponential form. Answer. This is answer. Exponential form. Second sub question. In your textbook, the number may be different because I am writing in my own order. Alright, so you can check which question this is. So this second question, second sub question I am doing 2 and A. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by A multiplied by A multiplied by A multiplied by A, and this is equal to. Now see, 2 into 2, right? So can we write down 2 square? 1 and 1, 2. So 2 square into A, okay, A. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Okay, so 2 square A raised to the power 4 is the answer. This is the answer. So how easy it is, just see. This is the answer. This is the answer. Got it? Tell me. Is this clear? Okay. Now next question. Next question. See on the screen. Next question is 2, 5, 9. Simplify the following. I think in our order this is third first question. All right. So first question, and the question is simplify 2 raised to the power 5 into 9. 2 raised to the power 5 into 9. So 2 raised to the power 5 multiplied by 9. And this we can write down. 2 raised to the power 5 into 9. Yes. So this we can write down. 2 raised to the power 5. So 2 into 2 into 2 5 times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 9. Into 9, and this is equal to 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32. So we can write down 32 and multiplied by 9, and this gives you 9 to the 18, 8, 1, 9 3 is 27 plus 1, 28. So we are getting 288, and this is the answer. 288, this is the answer. 288. Yes, 288 is the answer. Now next question. Again, see on the screen. Next question. For next question, see on the screen. Fourth question, here it is 56. Simplify the following. Again, simplify the following. 4 square 3 cube minus 1 raised to the power 122. Okay. Again, simplify. Okay. So simplify 4 square 3 cube and minus 1 raised to the power. Fourth question. 4 square 3 cube 4 square into 3 cube into minus 1 raised to the power 122. Okay, got it. Now see, 4 square is 16. 4 into 4. 4 square means 4 into 4. Okay, let me write down. 4 into 4 into 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 into 3. Alright, and minus 1 raised to the power even natural number, which is 1, so we don't write that. If you want to write down, you can write down 1. Give reason, but give reason. Give reason. Give reason here. Right here. Reason write down minus 1 raised to the power, even natural number, or minus 1 raised to the power n is equal to 1 because n is an even natural number. Okay, and then this gives you 4 4s are 16. This gives you 16. And multiplied by 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. This is 27. And when you multiply, you get 432. 432. This is the answer. Got it? This is your answer. I hope things are very, very clear. And the one last question where we have to find out the value of x. Next question is, please note down the question. Question is find the value of x in each of the following. Okay, and the first is 7 raised to the power x, question number 5. 5 first. This is the last question. Question number 5. 5 first. 5 first. What is first? 7 raised to the power x equal to 343. 7 raised to the power x is equal to 343. Now you find out the factors of 343 here. You know how to find out the factors of 343 like this? Find out the factors. 7, you cannot divide this by 2. You should know the condition of divisibility. Even by 3 also you cannot. So 7. 7 4 the 28, 6, 3 and 9. And then again 7. So 7 7 the. Alright? So you are getting 7 into 7 into 7. So this you can write down. So you can write down 7 raised to the power x is equal to 7 into 7, right? Into 7. Fine. And this you can write down as 7 raised to the power x is equal to 7 raised to the power how much? 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is base, no? 7 is base. Here 7 is base. So when bases are equal, the indices are equal. That is the rule. So therefore, you can write down x is equal to 3. Why x equal to 3? And here give reason. Here you give reason. Write down. In the reason, please write down. In the reason, write down. Since bases are equal, therefore the indices are equal. So that you please write down here. Reason. Since bases are equal, here write down since bases are equal, therefore indices are equal. Therefore x equal to 3. And this is the answer. This is the answer. This is your answer. One more question we can do. Okay, write the prime, the last question, write the prime factorization of the following. Okay, so see the question on the screen. Write the prime factorization of 405. Write the prime factorization of 405. Last question. Question number 6. In your textbook it is 11 third. Okay, 405. 405. Prime factorization. So find out the prime factors. Find out the factors here. 405. Now I know a number is divisible by 3 if the sum is divisible by 3, right? So sum is how much? 5. 5 plus 4 is 9, so it can be divided by 3. So we write down 3 here. So 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9, and then 3 fives are 15. Okay, now again can we? Yes, we can. So then 3 fours are 12, and then 3 fives are 15. Yes, again 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Alright, and then one more 3, and then one more 3. 3 fives are 15. 3 fives are 15. So in place of 405, then write down 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. So let us write down once. Let's write down once. 3 into 3 into 3 into one more 3 into how much? 5. So 3 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write down 3 raised to the power 4 and into 5. Into 5. Now in the book they are writing 5 raised to the power 1. It goes without saying. If you don't write down 1, that means it is 1. Alright. So you may write down 1. So 3 raised to the power 4 and 5, or 5 raised to the power 1. Either way it is okay. 3 raised to the power 4 and 5 raised to the power 1. But 1 we don't write. So I don't think it's necessary to write down here 1. And this is your answer. This is your answer. Okay, I hope things are clear, and in my next video I'll do the next exercise where we'll be using laws of indices. Okay then, now in the end let me tell you one joke and then we will wind up. Okay, joke कुछ इस तरह से है, सुनेंगे, बड़ा अच्छा है. टीचर ने अपने स्टूडेंट से पूछा, ऐसे बातचीत चल रही थी, चांद, सितारे, ज़मीन, दिस दैट, सो मेनी थिंग्स. तो इसी बीच टीचर ने बच्चे से पूछ दिया, अच्छा बताओ हमारे लिए चांद और सूरज में सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी क्या है? ज़्यादा ज़रूरी क्या है? क्या चीज़ ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है? तो बच्चे ने कहा चांद. टीचर ने बोला क्यों, ऐसा क्यों? तो बच्चा क्या बोलता है कि चांद रात में हमें रोशनी देता है, जिससे हम इधर उधर आ जा सकते हैं. और सूरज का क्या है, वो तो दिन में निकलता है, दिन में तो वैसे ही रोशनी होती है. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक्स.